Hello guys, by the way, I'm Gio Galera Salas, 19 years old, studying at GH Cerelia State College, Duminga campus, a BS80 English student. Right now, we will tackle about the influence of heredity and environment on development. So today, we will learn about the role of heredity and environment in personality development of human. So we will know about the meaning of heredity, its role in child's development, meaning of environment, its effect on child development, and educational applications. Introduction. The individual's personality. It is the product of both heredity and environment. In some cases, heredity may overpower development, and in certain other cases, environment may very strongly influence growth and development. It is because of this difference individuals differ in physique, character, and other personality traits. A child's development represents the interaction of heredity and environment. Heredity determines the potential of child, while the environment influences the extent to which the potential is achieved. So when it comes of heredity it is all the sum of all biological processes by which particular characteristics are transmitted from parents to their offspring. So it is the set of genes that an offspring inherits from both parents, a combination of the genetic material of each. It is called the organism genotype. So heredity or nature, strong influence on physical development. In physical makeup, the child inherits from parents. Environment or nature, everything that surrounds and influences child, family, school, neighbors, media, or etc. Heredity. Every human is born as a result of conception which takes place due to certain biological factors in process. The child carries with himself physiological and psychological peculiarities that are present in the parents. In fact, it is the heredity that determines structure, complexion, structure of hair, height, facial feature, nasal index, etc. of the child. Those different types of the genes helps in the formation of a body. So here's the example of the heredity. So heredity is the passing of traits from parents to their offspring. So as you can see, there are parents and his child. So when the mother and the father, heredity is passing one of the traits of of their spring. So what are the traits? The traits are the eye color, hair color, height, body structure, facial features, or the skin color. Environment. Environment is nothing but the sum total of the surroundings in which an individual has to live. Psychologically, an individual's environment is related to all those stimuli which he faces from the moment of fertilization till death. Environment is generally divided into two categories, the natural and social. So environment is one surrounding. So as you can see, environment in one surroundings is the way we interact from others, like we bonding with friends, with families. As we can see to the surroundings, we play like volleyball, or interaction like that. Environment factors. Familial influences. Geographical influences. So in geographical influences, this is the way we go or in everyday lives. So which we are taking place every day in our works or at the way we school as a students or the way we interaction with others, socioeconomical status and its influences. So both heredity and environment have their share in molding the life and personality of the individual. Heredity is responsible for all the inborn traits, the instincts, emotions, IQ, reflex action, and physical traits. Environment is responsible for the growth and development of the physical, mental, and social traits. The two forces, heredity and for an environment, are not opposed to each other, but are complementary, like seed and soil. The heredity is the raw material out of which the object is to be prepared, and environment in the technique and other material for the manufacture. Two individuals of the same heredity might differ when put in dissimilar environments. Again, two individuals of differing heredity would probably differ in spite of identical environments. So we can predict that if we change either factor, the product is changed. No person can be born without heredity, and genes cannot develop without proper environment. So this is the example of the way we eat. So G and K. So G eats healthy low-fat food, so her obesity genes are not triggered. So K eats fatty and healthy food, so her obesity gene is triggered. So the way we eat, it is the development of our structure or the way we feature about it when it comes to our health. So the presence of adverse environmental conditions, the physical growth of children can decline. The example of it is the Bhopal gas tragedy, flood, earthquake, terrorist attack. So this is the example of it. So when there is a disaster, child's development are affected because of the calamity. Children cannot develop more. So that's the end of our lesson. Thank you for listening.